Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do today, but it's gonna be a chill day. I know I want to drive Molly now that it's nice out and winter decided to disappear. Besides that, I don't know. I just posted a video on the gaming channel. I've been playing this game called Automation, which is like a car tycoon where you can build cars from the chassis up. You choose the chassis, you choose what it's made out of, you like adjust the proportions, then you build a motor. You can like change everything about the motor, the compression ratio, the timing, the air fuel mixture, the boost, how big the turbo is, what kind of intake it has, and then you can drive the car in a different game. And it's so cool. It's really addicting. So self-advertisement here, go check out the gaming channel. I really want to get that channel to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So by the end of this month, because this month is at the end of December, it's a new year. I don't know if you guys knew that. Did you know that? We're at 28,000. 50,000 in a month, that's pushing it. But yesterday I got 718 subscribers in one day. But I guess I didn't think about it. In order to get 50,000 subscribers, I have to average almost like 1,000 subscribers a day, so that's probably not gonna happen. But if even a portion of you went and subscribed to that channel, then we could do it. So that's really cool. The last video I made also got a bunch of views. That's almost more than this channel is getting right now, which is both sad and awesome at the same time. And as you can tell, this channel makes a whole bunch of money, guys. Woo, that really helps pay the bills. But that's not the point of that channel. The point of that channel is to have fun. That's what I'm doing. So go check it out. Self-plug is over. I love how blue and awesome color my room is. I got my old desktop to work. So sometime in the near future, we're gonna have a video building a new PC so I can make better gaming videos, which will be pretty dope. Axel's doing good, as always. Somebody on Twitter said that if I put Axel in every video, I would get more views. So here he is, as cute as always. You want your fish? Go get it. As lazy as always as well. I gotta get myself some new shoes. These things are nasty as frick. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? Let's just say, thank goodness this motor didn't blow up, because I don't have the money for another car. This thing is a suboptimal daily, but it works. I need to get myself something nice like a Porsche. Heaven Shanks. No way that's gonna happen. Although I do want to branch out to some other car brand, something that's not Japanese. But it's still fun. It's so fun. Stock power Miatas are still really fun. Does anyone else just constantly drive like they're on the racetrack, just always downshifting and taking corners with a racing line, even though you're going the speed limit? Because I definitely do. And even in like a lifted Miata, it's really fun. I just want to do race car things all the time. You know, nobody emailed me about the G5 of Rodnock. I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised. Doesn't everybody want a G5 with Rodnock? I will say it is a stick shift, which is kind of cool. Although it probably needs a new clutch as well. Audrey's sister only wants like a couple $100 for it. So if you actually are interested. Oh, there she is, my baby girl. Oh, I missed you. I will say, now that I have my own apartment and I have places for me and my friends to hang out, this is kind of useless. All this sitting area just kind of takes up space and wastes space for race cars. So I'm probably gonna get rid of all this. If anyone wants a futon, well, maybe I'll put that in the office for now. First things first, I wanna take this thing drive it around. This is pretty much going to be the last rip until we put the built motor in here. This is gonna be like the last nice day for winter. Tomorrow it's supposed to snow, and then as far as I'm aware, it's supposed to be, you know, under 30 degrees for the rest of the winter. So yeah, last rip on the stock motor. Turn this shit up, it's freezing in here, dog. Goodbye, electricity. I also want to clean the car, wax the car, and then put the car cover I have on for it, if I can find it, because I got it like 2 years ago. I never used it last year, and I don't know where it is. It's a really nice Miata specific car cover. I want to put it on the car just so it doesn't get constantly covered in dust, because as you guys might be able to tell, it's constantly covered in dust. Paint on this thing is beautiful. I don't want to ruin it just by having it sit. Pasha's coming. I don't know if he wants me to wait for him or not. Oh, look at that. Pasha just got here. Look at the timing. Block that so we can't get in here.
Oh, you're also filming me. Okay.
This is awkward.
Okay, bye.
I'm just
gonna go.
Bye. Oh, that's creepy. Close that door. Here's a fun fact that none of you guys knew that just shows how lazy I am. Almost a year ago when I put the supercharger on the rally Miata, I broke the fuel relay. The fuel relay is like 70 bucks, so instead of buying a new one, I've just been switching it between Miatas. So right now it's in the rally Miata. I want to drive Molly, so I have to take the fuel relay out of the rally Miata, put it in Molly in order to drive it. Just to save me 70 bucks. I'm gonna buy one. It's so annoying having to do this. I'm so fed up, especially with like hood pins and stuff. It wastes like a minute of my life every time I have to do it.
Okay.
All right, this is what we need. Here's the fun thing I forgot about. Ooh! It's the little things in life that get me excited. Boy, do I miss that sound. .93 octane with no catalytic converter. I can't wait to smell this car with E85. Sounds weird, but E85 smells so good.
You look like a freaking Slender Man compared to this car.
This is why I can't successfully go an entire winter without driving my car. It's been like 2 weeks since I've driven this car, and I'm already like so sad. Like I miss it so much.
What is this?
Yeah, eBay seats. Sorry. Everything's just so much nicer in this car. It's ridiculous. I get so used to driving the Rally Miata, which is kind of a piece of crap. Oh gosh. Wheel spin with like a quarter throttle. Oh, but I miss those noises so much. Oh, oh my gosh, it's so awesome. It's only been like 2 weeks since I've driven this car.
It's only been over almost a year since I've driven my Z.
Oh, that's depressing.
It's very depressing.
It's too cold outside and it's wet, but it's still fun just to hear the noises.
It's a quick little car.
It is. This thing revs so much faster than the Rally Miata. That's insane. It's crazy how much you can forget like about a car in 2 weeks. Or should I say how used to a different car you can get in 2 weeks. That's why I don't necessarily like daily driving this thing, because it feels less special to me when I drive it every day.
Alright, let's call this shit.
All right, here's the plan. We're gonna clear out this area, move the futon and all the furniture into the office, pull the Miata into that location, detail it, so wax it, clean it, and then put the cover on it for winter. I'm trying to get a bunch of new stuff for the shop, tire racks, more racks for storage of car parts, new electric system, air compressor, more tools, more toolboxes, better lights, a bunch of stuff. The shop is really awesome, but it could use a bunch of stuff to make it much nicer to work in and film in. If you guys wanna help me afford all that stuff, go head over to the Patreon. We have a goal on there that we're really, really close to, so go check it out. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is the tripod that broke my last camera because this top thing is a little worn down, so if you bump the camera, it falls off. I was using Pasha's tripod because it's 10 times better, but he took it back, so I'm using this. It's kind of like a money grenade. It could fall off and just break anytime. As long as I don't move the tripod with the camera on it like that, it's good. Boom! Look at all this space. Previously, the axle was way over there and all the stuff was right here because there was a futon here. Now the futon's in the office. And start the detail. But already, look at how shiny it is. Plenty of room for those two cars. Plenty of room for a car to get right there. Especially once we get rid of all this junk. First thing we are doing when the truck is running is loading it up with all this junk and bringing it to a junkyard. I haven't done it yet because I don't want to load it into the back of the bus because it's nice in there. Look at how blue it is and how shiny it is. God, I really miss this car. I really love this car. No matter what happens, this will always be my special car. The one that I'll always keep, the one I'll always love. It's just, it's so good. It does have a couple of issues. Number one, the oil leaks a bunch. Number two, there's actually a coolant leak from the turbo. And of course, it needs more power. I will say, I was a little sad to hear that I wasn't invited to this Miata YouTuber challenge here. Taylor Ray and Tommy Effia are having a little battle between their two Miatas. Tommy Effia has a K-swapped Miata. Taylor obviously has the LS-swapped Miata, but it's a drift car. I was a little sad that I wasn't considered. It would be a dang good race between Tommy's Miata and my Miata. My Miata makes more power, has better brakes, but Tommy's probably weighs less, and I think he's got a little bit beefier suspension. It would have been a good battle, but I guess they don't want to lose. One thing's for certain, once I get the built motor in there and some supporting mods, it won't even be a challenge. I would definitely love to see how this thing competes with some other Miatas. It certainly looks nicer, that's for sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and clean the car and then put her away. I know real wax is far superior to spray wax, but damn, that still made a huge difference. This makes it even harder to put away because everything just looks so perfect. I just want to keep it and drive it. This is the car cover I have. I don't really know much about it. My mom's boyfriend got it for me. It's really nice though, Budge. Huh. That is certainly sad to see. Screw you, winter. But I'm glad to know it's protected. It's really nice. It's kind of like one of those bed sheets. It's got the elastic around the bottom, so it'll stay down. Seeing that is so depressing. I'm gonna be so excited the day I can take that cover off, because that's, well, the day I pretty much get the motor. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Getting to drive this car again was so nice. Real quick, I did want to just acknowledge some of your guys' concerns running a high compression motor with this car, because we are gonna be running 12-to-1 compression. in the new motor with a turbo. It is certainly riskier running higher compression because it might knock, but we're gonna be doing E85 only, no pump gas, so that's equivalent to about, I believe, 113 octane, or was it 103? It's somewhere in the hundreds, so it's really good with knock. E85 also burns much cooler, so it should help with the cooling of the car. I talked to a bunch of Miata specialists. I talked to my tuner. I talked to my engine builder. I talked to Greg. I talked to a bunch of people. They all said 12-to-1 compression ratio will be fine as long as I do E85 only. Most of the really high horsepower BPs and B6s are all high compression. You really need high compression in a small motor in order to make a bunch of power and spool quickly. That's why I'm doing it. That's why you should do it. If you don't believe me, that's fine. Just wait until we have the motor in there and it's on the dyno making a bunch of power and not knocking. And with that, that is going to be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the gaming channel, check out Patreon. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out and goodbye.